Warning, videos by Billy Alsbrooks do cause side effects. And those side effects are champions being born, dreams being realized, the weak becoming strong, weight loss, victory over unbelievable odds, incredible comeback stories, the sick being healed, marriages being restored, victory over all forms of addiction, job promotions, average people becoming millionaires, warriors becoming blessed and unstoppable. These videos will motivate and inspire you to take action. Warning, your faith is now being increased to the level it takes to move mountains. Arise, champion. I'm Billy Alsbrooks and I approve this message. With nothing to lose, I discovered everything. And there, I danced with lightning. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. Before we had wings, before we knew the sky, before we learned how to soar. Let us swallow the light age, rewrite her history, move beyond the fabric of limitation, until our minds can dance with lightning. We were dreamers once. Our world is the art of our thinking, and when truth is held with the pain of thought, the canvas changes. The first step to going to the next level is to stop mentally living at this level. Your thinking must rise before the rest of you does. Success doesn't have a GPS to find you. Common people think they can do nothing, make no sacrifices, and success will just come fall in their lap. But success must be courted, pursued, and sought after every single day. You'll never get control of your life begging for something that you haven't earned. Others won't buy from you what you don't own. Most people don't get that. They copy and imitate successful people, but most successful people got that way by refusing to be anybody but themselves. Learn from the greats, but at the end of the day, be yourself. Cause what God put in you is enough. The thoughts in the womb of our mind long to be born. Any consistent thought held long enough will eventually find a way to manifest itself into physical form. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. Before we got our wings, before we knew the sky, before we learned how to soar, we were dreamers once. In order to remember who we are, we must first forget ourselves. With nothing to lose, I discovered everything. And there, I danced with lightning. Wisdom is to harness the power of the mind. It is the physical birth of an unseen spiritual desire. The wise man knows how to mobilize his thinking in such a way that it serves his and the world's best interests. With intentional thoughts, he persistently projects his vision onto the voids of life. On his behalf, the laws of the mind spring forth into actions that activate the science of circumstance, and eventually they will produce the outcomes that manifest the sought-after reality. The wise man is fully aware and awakened to his own creative potential. He knows that every one of his ambitions comes with an equivalent magnetism to attract it. Therefore, he imagines the good that could be until it is. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. Words without awareness are impotent. Saying positive affirmations without acknowledging the equivalent identity that go with them will only produce nothingness. You must know who you are, the power you have, and the authority that you've been given before you send your words out into the universe. You must know who you are. Then, and only then, will they manifest your desired outcome. I am the source. Greater is He that is in me than he that is in the world. God lives in me. Therefore I am whole, and I bring that wholeness into every situation. It is written, we destroy arguments and every lofty opinion raised against the knowledge of God, and take every thought captive to obey Christ. True vision has nothing to do with imagining anything. It has to do with seeing past the illusions to the point of only acknowledging the truth. Where you place your mind in the midst of struggle will determine your outcome. With nothing to lose, I discovered everything. And there, I danced with lightning. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. As a snake must shed his skin to live, we must shed our religious dogmas to walk in the true power of God. For our gospel came not unto you in word only, but also in power. But the hour is coming, and now here, when true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. For the Father is seeking such people to worship Him. God is spirit, and those who worship must worship in spirit and truth. And He said to them, to you has been given the secret of the kingdom of God, but for those outside, everything is in parables. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. Real revolutions are not ushered in by the voting box. They're not ushered in by rioting and war. They are ushered in with the power of the mind. Greatness is self-awareness in action. Success is the art of flight. Your mind, the wings. Every thought has an altitude. It is time to soar. In this life, one shall struggle, and that struggle shall lead the individual down the path to discovery. The struggle isn't something that we should run from, but rather something we should embrace with both arms. Trials and tribulations are but mere loyal, loving friends that give to us the gift of all gifts, self-awareness. And during these dark, difficult times, we will discover who we truly are. Personal transformation requires a constant examination of the mental programming and belief systems that have been accepted from the world. We must closely question, scrutinize, and dissemble each and every thought, making sure that our thinking will give birth to the type of life that we desire. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. There's no work to be done. Therefore we dream like children until the world is ours. Our minds claim the stars, while the eyes, having no physical body, see the truth of God. For the snow has melted, her season is near. Let the waters bring forth the living creatures. Open your lungs, breathe her fire. Let the furnace burn away what doesn't belong. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. There's no reaching, no striving to achieve. We just imagine like children, believing what we see. We were dreamers once. What did you dream? I said we were dreamers once. Our thoughts roam the skies, while the fingers having no touch feel the power of God. Let the waters pour into the voids, while the rivers flow, drowning the noise. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. What did you dream? We're mandarins, keepers of the garden, barons of new thought order. We know the secrets, the alchemy of gold. With nothing to lose, I discovered everything, and there I danced with lightning. We were dreamers once. Got a magic, dark whispers. In the madness of crowds, I found myself with nothing to lose. I discovered everything, and there, in my mind, I danced with lightning. We were dreamers once. Reptiles are roam, the Julius Caesar thing. Umbrellas are a burden in the midst of spring. Yet who understands how to wear the ring? Who can rule the time machine? Let us sow our ambitions into the fabric of being. Like Alexander, relentless. Like Augustus, relentless. May the wise come with us as we write the future. For we are the old legends with new voices. We are the lords of imagination. Come dream with us. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. Live in the clouds, empires unseen. Close your eyes and dream a theme. Mansions without floors, thoughts washed clean. Sight without doors from a mouth that sings. Yet who understands how to wear the ring? Who can rule the time machine? Let us sow our ambition to the fabric of being. Like Trajan, relentless. Like Khan, relentless. May the wise come with us as we write the future. For we are the old legends with new voices. We are the lords of imagination. Come dream with us. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. Dragon puppies and jelly beans. Close your eyes and dream a theme. Light without end, the mind vaccine. Forgotten realms, strumming guitar strings. Yet who understands? Understands how to wear the ring. Who can rule the time machine? Let us sow our ambitions into the fabric of being. Like Aurelius, relentless. Like Napoleon, relentless. May the wise come with us as we write the future. For we are the old legends with new voices. We are the lords of imagination. Come dream with us. We were dreamers once. I said we were dreamers once. What are you dreaming? This is Dr. Billy Alsbrooks, and I am burning, blessed and unstoppable. Impact 1 billion. Motivational art. Welcome to the Louvre, and to God be the glory. It's on. New year, new grind. I got a question for you. Are you living life, or is life living you? How bad do you want to be successful? Are you ready to level up in life? Are you ready to go to that next level? Are you sick of being average? I ask you again, are you living life, or is life living you? Blessed and unstoppable, the international world tour. Dr. Billy Alsbrooks, coming to a city near you. I'll be teaching a 4-hour, life-changing seminar on the art of greatness. Arise, champion. Every city will sell out. Get your tickets now. This year we're taking this thing global. 27 cities, Toronto, London, Paris, Rome. We're coming to impact 1 billion people. If you are serious about success, be at one of these events. Get your tickets now at blessedandunstoppable.com. Blessed and unstoppable. Success starts with putting the right things into your mind. And my new book, Blessed and Unstoppable, was strategically designed to align your mind with the laws of success. This curriculum will teach you the inner mechanics required to go from average to phenomenal. From living a life with limits to being blessed and unstoppable. As you follow this guide step by step, amazing breakthroughs will happen. New doors of opportunity will open, and favor will begin to chase you down. Blessed and Unstoppable is a 31-day devotional on the laws of success. This book will instigate the thought process and actions required to transform your life. Each day has a Bible verse, a teaching on that day's principle, a positive affirmation, a prayer for the day, self-assessment questions, success quotes, action steps, and a powerful inspirational message. Regardless of what field you're in, Blessed and Unstoppable is your blueprint for success. Get your copy at blessedandunstoppable.com. Also available on Amazon.